EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Diablos. The Diablos come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight. And you can bet the coaching staff will be preaching all the buzzwords: intensity, effort, execution. They'll need them all and more if they want to get out of here with a W.
Oh, God, it's one of these ones.
So with that, let's get up to the new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
He's back to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for DeMarco Murray out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran now a nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch. And usually it is. And running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. The tight end, Cameron Brate, was the target. And now it's second down. So pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw. Completes it right side to Britt. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice.
Why did it take so long to kick the ball? That's what I don't like.
So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here, as that's taken up close to the 40. Here's Bradford. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
One last shot now for Bradford. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
Excuse me.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley as we get set to bring you coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Diablos and the Cleveland Browns. The Diablos come into this one with the home crowd behind them, and that's important in a challenge game like this because you need every last bit of help you can get. So let's get you up to the Steel City. Standing by in Pittsburgh, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Murray the lone setback. Bradford. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their
Damn it. Literally was going to throw it there.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Throwing again, Bradford on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it down right around the 25. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
From the gun, Bradford. That's caught at the 3.
Bloody hell.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And it's caught. Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders from 3 yards out. And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game.
Well, I don't want to overlook the touchdown because that was huge. That ties the game. But you know where I'm going, don't you?
Really?
Need the PAT, and then you need to stop on defense.
Yeah, in a big way. The guy kicking the ball through the post, that's where all the spotlight shifts.
So much wind.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Now McCown. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. McCown to throw.
Boom.
Here's Hartline.
No.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Brian Hartline, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have moved out in front.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown. And so likely will kick an extra point. But to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff. And then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now back out comes the offense. He's back to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards on the pickup, and it's good enough for a first down. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers.
Emmanuel Sanders. Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Love the excitement we've got going here. They just scored the touchdown. They're down by 1. How much fun is it now to figure out the possibilities? Kick the extra point and tie it. Go for 2 if they're really feeling in a gambling mood. What do you do in this situation?
Bloody hell. Actually ridiculous.
Yeah, I do too. Kick it, get my defense ready, and try and stop them one more time.
Set to go now.
The wind is too much.
These 2 teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They're going to hurry back to the line now. McCown going to throw. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted.
Wow.
And it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45.
That's ridiculous.
4-yard line. So how about that for
That's kind of rude.
Switch?
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead.
Oh, come on, man. Protect the cornerback.
Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Well, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9. Bradford. Complete. He finds Brate. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Bradford. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They come out here in the eye.
Oh, not why.
And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
This is how much wind there is.
And his kick is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
What's more? Oh, I got to fill out. Bloody hell. Okay.
Orlando Studios getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Diablos and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Diablos come into this one knowing defense is going to play a big role, and much of that is going to come down to being opportunistic and dictating the tempo of the game. If they can do those two things at home, they'll have a very good chance to put this game in the win column. With that, let's get out to Arrowhead. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
No, it's raining.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A first down throw for Bradford. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Second and very short here, less than a yard. Murray the lone setback. To throw is Bradford. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action here on first down. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Sanders has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. First down, Bradford. And Brake has it over the middle. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because
Danger zone!
He's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Anquan Bolden, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Thrown to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So this drive spans 7 plays. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Bradford now to throw on first down. Finding time. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're
it just crumbled.
Well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
So ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Bradford. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. On 1st and 10, Bradford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game. They'll run here. It's Murray.
I think it just ran away from it.
Stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Bradford finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here we go now. Rule 45.
Bradford.
Oh, God. That was stupid.
Throw away. He's taken down.
Stupid.
Marcus Golden coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. Bradford to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
You gotta give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Now Bradford. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
No, someone in. No, damn it.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the
Would have missed
Chiefs
anyway.
defense comes up with a stop. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game-tied fourth quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game fourth quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. 5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew in the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. A second down carry for Booker. They juked him.
I don't think
Just
so,
a gain
mate.
of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Bradford. Looking for someone to throw to. And he finds McDonald. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
I'd love to sit down at some point in our offseason and talk to these defensive coordinators in the red zone. Tight end is obviously a big threat. If these guys continue to make plays, is there any other way to stop them?
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him.
Supreme confidence in going to a playmaker.
And if you lose this one, in the way that they did with all these points, the offense probably goes in the film room and said, and this seemingly endless drive continues. Murray the lone setback. Here's Bradford. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2
just cover that little hole.
up second down. Now Bradford on second down. And incomplete.
Why would you throw it that far away anyway? You're stupid.
On third down, Bradford. Now a hit and the ball comes out. Bradford has lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Returning, it's Benjamin. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh,
It's
come
picked up
on.
by the Chiefs.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your
He's having
team
to land
every
right
way.
next to the
You
ball
know,
as
you
well.
turn it over
So
there, that's
silly.
a big momentum changer and put your defense.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Thank you.
And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion. And they're going to speed things up here. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does. And we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. There's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore. There's a completion to the tight end. And I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands,
speed. I mean, the flat-out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you? I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
got rid of it. No one got it. Throwing again. Bradford on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on.
That one got
He's had it
tipped.
back,
Got
didn't he?
threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Waiting to get to that point, man. Bloody hell.
Sanders from 13 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone.
He'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now Bradford. This one complete. Right side to McDonald. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Oh, look at the juke. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got it out.
Why would you go
And he
backwards?
takes this one down all the way near the 30. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Bradford on the left side. It's McDonald. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On a handoff, this is Booker. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. Drops it underneath for Booker. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll look to throw.
Oh my lord, literally just straight to me. What the hell?
Cameron Brate, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there.
Wait, what?
Getting those defensive guys ready.
What?
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys.
Oh no, because they've got a
Make sure the
touchdown.
kickoff is
We didn't
exactly
get that.
what you want and cover it well.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now this
look at these
offensive
looking
unit ready to see what they can do here. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go into this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he's got his feet. 20!
Oh my god, why are you so much slower than the people on defense? What the hell?
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. And quickly they get to the line. And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Bloody hell.
So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now whistles
Got
come.
friendly, yeah, that's
We're gonna get a
why. Bloody
timeout
hell.
here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown. They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you. And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
And now here comes Kansas City. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He'll look to throw. Completes it right side to Britt. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And now they're in the hurry up. And they'll get the spike off with 6 seconds to go.
5 seconds to go.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Bradford. And pressure there as it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw.
Yeah.
It'll wind up being intercepted.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Diablos. The Diablos enter this one knowing that this game could very well be won or lost down in the trenches. From an offensive perspective, they'll need to keep their quarterback upright to have a chance, and defensively, it's going to be about containing the running game. With that, let's send you up to a snowy Foxborough, Massachusetts, where we'll check in with our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis at Gillette Stadium.
Here we go now.
Bradford. Looking right sideline, that's complete. It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll give them the first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out,
go. Do not be slow. Do not be slow. You're slow.
Off to the races down the right side. And they rattle off a big one. 44 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Here we go now.
Bradford to throw. And Brait, the tight end's got it. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Cameron Brait, a 16-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead here in the fourth. So they went to the big boy in a big spot late. He provided, and now they're in the driver's seat.
And Brandon, size does matter in this game. All right, you can go to the slot guys, you can do all of that, but rarely have we ever seen a tight end described as diminutive, right? We just don't get that. Big target, big catch radius, that gives you comfort zone as a guy throwing the football.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Sandwich.
Set up with good field
Squished.
position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
All that practice time came to fruition on now play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And he'll just toss it away.
He's like,
So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down.
oh, what a spin.
Right now feeling great.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Flush to his right, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ray Nitschke in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Bradford, wow, he's going to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Mike Wallace, 30 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard
Rude.
line.
So rude. Absolutely rude.
And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry.
That's funny.
I know they got it.
Also very rude.
Congratulations to them. But it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
All right, partners. It's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. From the gun, Bradford.
Really?
Free. The collision there jarred the ball. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect.
Excuse me.
From the shotgun, it's Bradford being chased out left. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Cameron Braid. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
That one was a weird one. Come on.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. Bradford to throw it. And the catch made by Kenny Brent. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there. And that'll give him a first down. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And a throw right sideline is complete. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. Working out of the gun, Bradford. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. 30, the 20, and touchdown. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Actually, I don't know why I put it on that one for.
All right, the challenge is in front of you, so keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate
60
Team.
yards in 3 plays.
Now Bradford. Completes it right side to Brent. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Bradford now to throw on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a play fake here on first down. And Braith, the tight end's got it. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the... They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Bradford now. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. A second down throw for Bradford. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time, and we'll see you next time right here on the show. From the gun, Bradford. We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. First down, Bradford. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of 40.
Oh my God, he's stop popping up here.
More and it's another first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 50. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Passing yards.
so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. From the shotgun, it's Bradford. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. A first down throw for Bradford. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing, Bradford. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh,
it's going to
man.
be knocked away and incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Throwing again. Bradford on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for. Working out of the gun, Bradford.
Oh, come on.
Comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now Bradford on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
And he takes a shot.
Throw the ball, man.
This will be incomplete. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it.
Oh my actual God. Are you kidding me?
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it. And now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
On 4th down, they do snap it. Bradford looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this is incomplete. A surprise. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Bradford now. And Brate, the tight end's got it. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. Oh, the ball comes out on the
God's sake.
It's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Bradford from the gun on 3rd down. And he will find his man. It's Kenny Brent. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. And now a first down following that long gain.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you get those guys creeping up wanting to make plays on the football.
Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try.
Excuse me.
From the shotgun, it's Bradford. And his first pass here is
why would you throw it away from...
looking to get it to Kenny Britt that time. That'll bring up second down.
I mean, your person's literally right in front of you. You're going to throw it towards where the defensive guy is. Makes sense.
On second down, Bradford again. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Now a play fake here on first down. He gets it complete to Anquan Bolden. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Oh, come on.
Escaping this time, it will go down. They got, well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for. Working out of the gun, Bradford. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Brian Cushing.
You need to do that. Fucking skipping through the stupid cutscene and then just have to throw the ball.
They go play action here on first down. Sanders has it over the middle. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way in for a touchdown. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
Excuse me. bloody hell. I think our team's also heavy as well. Okay. Well, it should do. Yeah, some have passed in some of the season. It's annoying. Oh, I just need to forget. It's his card. Wow. Nobody said it. God damn it. Okay, you're sitting at that has passing. What the hell? Oh, bloody hell. Excuse me. Oh, bloody hell, come on. What was that? Oh, that's evil. myself for this one. Oh no. That'll be it. See ya.